And welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I am talking about blood circulation in our body. Blood circulation. Today's topic is blood circulation. In our heart there are two types of circulation. First is systemic circulation or greater circulation. The pulmonary circulation which is known as lesser circulation. Let's talk about the systemic circulation. First of all, the importance of this blood circulation. The importance of blood circulation is to carry oxygen to every part of the body. Is to supply oxygen to every part of the body to make them alive. And oxygen is necessary for every cells of the body, and through this circulation oxygen is supplied to every part of the body. First of all, now see the pulmonary systemic circulation. From this left ventricle, blood is pumped into the aorta. From aorta, through the different branches of the aorta, just like this is a brachiocephalic artery, subclavian artery, and right common carotid artery, and this one is another branch of the aorta, that is abdominal aorta. From these artery, it passes to different organs and parts of our body, and from that part it goes to different part of the body, and from that part, that is exchange of oxygen, the carbon dioxide take place. Oxygen is taken by the tissue, and oxygen is taken by the tissue, and carbon dioxide is released. As you see here, oxygen is taken into the tissue, and oxygen is taken into the tissues, and carbon dioxide is released into the blood, and it takes place at the capillary level, and from different part of the body, after that is exchange of the that is carbon dioxide and oxygen, the blood become deoxygenated, and deoxygenated blood passes into the deoxygenated blood. Now deoxygenated blood passes into the, that is superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava. Through superior vena cava and inferior vena cava, blood drain into the right atrium. This one is right atrium. That is the superior vena cava drain blood from different, that is upper part of our body, that is head, upper limb, thorax, and inferior vena cava drain blood from that leg, abdomen into the inferior vena cava, and from inferior vena cava, superior vena cava, blood drain into this right atrium, and from right atrium blood goes into this right ventricle, and from right ventricle pumps the blood into the pulmonary artery, and from here pulmonary circulation starts. Pulmonary means that is lungs. That from the pulmonary artery, it goes into the lungs, and in the lungs oxygenation of blood takes place. That means carbon dioxide is exchanged and oxygen is taken up into the blood, and this makes the blood this is known as oxygenation. This is known as oxygenation of blood. That means oxygen is taken up by the tissue and carbon dioxide is expelled through the expiration. And as you know, the carbon dioxide is poisonous gas, so carbon dioxide is expelled. And from this of after oxygenation, blood comes into the pulmonary vein. From pulmonary vein, this one is pulmonary. From pulmonary vein, after oxygenation with the lung, blood comes into the, through the pulmonary vein, blood comes into the left right ventricle. This one is the right ventricle, and from right again, and then systemic circulation starts from here. As you can see, from left ventricle, blood goes into the left, from left atrium blood goes into the left ventricle, and from left ventricle it goes into the aorta, and this will distribute to different part of our body. As you can see here, from aorta it distributed blood to different part of our body. From different part of our body it distribute blood to different part of our body. As you can see, it distribute blood to different part of the body, and from after deoxygenation of the blood, and blood again passes into the right atrium, and from right atrium it goes into ventricle, and from ventricle it goes into the lungs for the oxygenation of the blood, and in this way the circulation occurs again. So thank you for watching my video. Hope you all like this. Thank you.